sun is out, but don't be deceived. There's a big-time nip in the air on this crisp autumn day at Lincoln Financial Field. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago where the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Lloyd.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Now, this defense for the Eagles, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks. And plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
Off the play fake, Morales. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and outfall incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. Off play action. Morales. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh, let's go.
Inside the 30. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia.
Damn, I didn't think that youngster was going to catch that up.
A big play there for L.A.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Akers is into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about.
Come on, Hollins. You there, boy.
Rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Hollins, you there.
Prob on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
They go play action with Hurts.
Oh, let me jump. That's bullshit. Come on. I'm pressing triangle for that pick. Come on now.
Good job there.
Don't hold me. Don't hold me.
I'm
pressing triangle for that
I really
pick.
like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down.
Good job, Hollins.
Taken down here. A sack back at the 32. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Throwing is Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
Oh, he went inside. He went inside. Come on, man.
He's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They'll run with Sanders. And he's in.
Ah, you got that backside.
Miles Sanders with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Elliott good on the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. At their own 24-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now, they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note. And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, here's a give to
Come on,
Akers.
73. Get your ass off that block, man.
Back-to-back
Right,
runs,
it's
I'd say
double
that
team,
encompassed
man.
maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up.
Goofy, man. Goofy. That was goofy as hell of him.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Morales.
Oh, get your feet in, son.
Out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
Get your feet in, son.
Here comes the Rams punter now. as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
Ooh, he almost wheeled up out of there. Come on, boy.
It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with the 1st and 10.
It was slow.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and have their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
I ain't answering.
2nd and 10. Off play action. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles
that play was going to be outside.
It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
That play was going to be outside. All he had to do was block. All still had to do was block.
Looking to throw. Morales. Looking left side. It's complete. He's got it. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Ooh, good ass pin. Come on, man. We got to get down there fast today. I'm up for slow. Yeah, I'm pitting that boy, baby.
With a new set of downs. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good.
Bobby.
Looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, Try to get the #1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Here's 2nd and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
Pick on the
And
opposite
brought
side.
down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
And he'll just get rid of it. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the
Oh,
business.
that was a kill shot by
9
JP.
yards, and that leaves him
Come on.
just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And he won't be close
Stop.
to a first down as he runs into a wall.
Inches,
right
y'all,
around the
go.
line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Oh, the sneak. It's Hurts.
Ah.
They will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
But when you do call quarterback sneak, you don't mind if your quarterback's a little bit on the vertically challenged side, do you? Because he's just going to hide behind his big guys up front and be able to surge forward and pick up the first down.
He's going to drop this down to Sanders. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stepped. Hurts fumbles him.
Come on, man.
A lot of bad
Get
news
over
on
there.
that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Oh, he got to drop that.
Did he keep the
Come on,
feed?
Long.
Yes,
You got to
he
do better
got
than
him
that.
brought down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not at
because
all.
those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Oh, if he was faster. If he was faster, man.
So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. Marlon Mack ready to return it. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape.
Missed the hit.
Touchdown.
Missed the hit.
Great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. Elliott on for the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in.
Oh, yeah.
You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Morales. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41.
I don't see how he got there. No, if the ball was already gone before he even make these changes and go there.
See it all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he's got it. Touchdown. Miles Sanders.
Then why the fuck is my fullback out there? There's no reason for him to even be out there.
Score on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
It don't make no
now
sense.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
How the fuck is he out there? At all people.
Pulls it in at the 13. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
That was a good-ass block, though.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Morales. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. And right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete to Kupp. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 7 yards, the pickup there. Brings up 2nd and 3. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. They'll run out of the gun with Akers.
Come on, you son of a bitch, you gotta push dog.
Inside the 5 to the 4.
God damn.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
From the gun on 3rd down. Morales. The quick slant caught. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence. And that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll look to run with Akers. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cam Akers with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. It's up and good, so they claw back into it, 24-14 now. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Second down, back to Sanders. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Hurts. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. Sanders, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. How good has he been throwing the football, though? And despite that incompletion, that's just the 3rd time he's been off target this entire game.
And Brandon, I've been on the other side of this equation, trying to defend a guy who's been this hot, and it chips away at your confidence. And when you're not confident when you're trying to defend, it makes you slower to the football, and it leads to more completions for them.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this is
Let me get turned around fast as that. I'm reacting to it. That's user reaction. He's not turning around fast enough.
Touchdown on the air. And the Eagles are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Elliott good on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Because that ain't no way my tight end, my fullback should be on kick out. And I got a fucking running back right there.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
On 1st and 10, Morales. And this one is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Morales. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, he got to catch that. You got to bring that in, dog. There's nobody overpowering you in this shit.
Take some shots.
What's wrong with these niggas, man?
Heck, you might get a pass interference call out of it. Somehow the ball might get tipped.
There's no way you shouldn't have brought that shit in.
Might not do too much for the result of the game, but it could add to your stats.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. And this pass
that shit weak, dog.
The contact
that shit is weak.
And now 4th down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Again, he'll drop to throw. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Rams. Tyler Higbee, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Gay is on for the point after. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
The score, Eagles 31, Rams 21.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball. Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs. And they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
On 1st down, Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On second down now, it's Sanders, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, let me pick Fuller, bro. Oh, that's Wagner. Let me pick him, bro. That is a fucking pick. Come on, man. Let me pick that, dog. Let us. Come on, man. The reaction to that shit is faster than what these motherfuckers trained, dog. Come on.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On first down, it's Sanders. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. The throw over the middle taken in. So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Hurts going to give it to Sanders on the option. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
Here's Sanders. He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally down at the 9-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. An option handoff given to Sanders. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Oh,
off the option, that's complete. And it's going to be caught.
They finally let me pick them, but they still don't let me jump. Reach out there for it, bat that hoe down or something.
With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Morales steps away to his left. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Morales. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Come on.
Able to connect.
Come on, man.
I'll give them credit. They took their shot.
Come on
It's
now.
going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job
wouldn't
right
even
there on 3rd down. Like
touch.
any defense, you never want to let them get anything
How do you have
started.
99
And that
catches
would
and
have
you
been a
don't
first
catch
down.
the ball?
Instead, you saw the contact on time,
They
no penalty.
gotta be some
And
confusing
before this
ass
drive
shit
can
on
get
this
wins,
game.
it's 4th down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it fly. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown, L.A. Well, we saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
And give him credit, he deserves it. But this is such a breakdown defensively, my goodness. From a pass rush perspective, you know that they got to be coming hard on 4th down trying to get to the quarterback. But from a coverage perspective, how do you not see that play developing? And it turns into a touchdown.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Taking it about the 1.